There you go.
Oh, that was
okay. What is it? Did you have a bad morning at the clinic?
No, it was actually not bad. It was all right.
So what is it?
Never mind.
Now, don't you never mind me. I know you, Rick Weber. And for a man who's getting married in a couple of days, you look pretty glum.
Look, I'm not having any second thoughts about getting married. You know, the jitters. That's not it.
Well, that's not all what I was suggesting. I just want to know what's bugging you.
Rose, you might think it was, funny.
Promise not to laugh.
Promise? Wait, it just suddenly hit me not very long ago that my life will be totally different. Once I leave from here, it just won't be the same. You promise not to laugh.
No, I'm just smiling because your life is going to be even more wonderful than it already is.
Well, I hope so, but it's not going to be the same without you. It won't be the same. It won't be the same thing.
I'm going to be here anytime you need me.
I'll always miss you.
Well, look, the clinic is just down the street, and with any luck at all, we'll get that sports center next door. And with Luke and Laura living down on the pier, we'll probably see each other more than we do now.
All right, maybe you're right. Maybe I am having some pre-wedding jitters.
Well, that's nothing to worry about. In fact, it's probably very healthy. Just take some time out and reflect on the part of your life you're leaving behind.
I've done a lot of that lately, reflecting. A great deal.
You know, you have come a long way since the day you moved in here.
A long way, Rose. It's been light years. When I moved in here, there was nothing that was really in order in my life. I mean, my past and my future seemed to be a nightmare. The only thing I could really handle was the present. I mean, one step at a time. But there was one thing that was constant. There was one thing that I could always count on. I was wondering what it was. It was your friendship. It really was.
Well, I did what I could.
Rose, I will never forget that. Thank you. Anyway.
Thank you, Rick. That means a lot to me. But you know what?
What?
To be perfectly honest with you, I knew all along that your heart was at your home with Leslie.
Sure took me a long time to figure that out, didn't it? Boy.
So the future isn't so scary anymore, huh?
No, not at all, because I'm ready to face it. I'm not the same guy. Not that I'm so different, it's just that I'm hopefully a lot wiser. And I'm ready to move back in with Leslie. In fact, I'm anticipating it with great relish. And I'm ready this time. And it's going to work this time. Guarantee it.
I believe it will. Hi.
Hi, you ready?
Oh, I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. Listen, don't you forget the Christmas party at the clinic. We're expecting you and Joe and Heather and Martha.
Would not miss it for the world, and I'll pass word on to the others.
Okay, we better go. Presents in the car, and Laura's expecting us.
Okay, Rose. Thank you again
Oh, you're welcome. My pleasure.
for everything.
Hey, tell the birthday girl happy birthday from me, would you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Okay, madam, let's shove off.
Have a good time.
Bye.
But do you really believe that you have psychic powers?
Well, how's this for an example? I knew that you loved me before you knew that you loved me.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's not psychic. That's just a lucky guess, that's all.
That wasn't a lucky guess.
Too.
Excuse me. That was no lucky guess.
Yes, it was. You didn't know that.
Oh, I knew it. I knew. You know I knew it. You know I did.
No, you didn't. I knew it was a big happy birthday.
Happy something or other. What's going on here?
Hi.
Hey.
Hi.
Hey.
Welcome.
Welcome to the haunted ship.
Here, Christmas, what is this? Huh?
Merry
Your 20th birthday, that is very special, so we came up with something a little special.
Oh, yeah. I don't... Thank you. Can I open it?
Absolutely.
Sure.
That's why we're here. We want to see your face.
Okay.
It's very fragile. No, it's not.
It is?
Yes, it is.
Would you open the box, please?
What is this, a spider web? Oh, you would.
China.
It's beautiful. I love this pattern. I thought you liked that one. And I just couldn't figure out how you could be happy eating on china that had the Cassadine crest on it.
Oh, it was difficult, believe me.
Well, maybe now we'll just give the Cassadines one final toast and toss all that stuff in the harbor.
Oh, okay, goody. But before we get to the fun stuff, let's sit down and listen to Laura tell us all about her trip to New York. Look, thank you.
Would anyone like a glass of wine?
No, thanks.
Not for me either.
No, nothing for me. Thank you. I gotta go back to
I
work.
think I will.
Anyway, it was just incredible. It was such an incredible trip because you wouldn't believe how the people treated me. I mean, it was like I was some top-notch fashion model.
She is already a star, you know?
Did they take lots of pictures?
Uh-huh.
We're planning to name the boat the Haunted Star.
Well, other than just a few ghosts around here, how's the remodeling going?
Not real good, you can see.
Yeah, I can see.
It's a little slow. It's a long, hard process. It's definitely not as glamorous as the Miss Star Eyes competition.
If only there were a Mr. Star Eyes.
Hey, cut it out. We will have none of this stuff left for the tree.
Yes, well, I think it's a little late for that already. Did you have anything else in mind for decorating the tree?
Well, actually, yes. We were going to do popcorn and cranberries, anything old-fashioned, sort of go with these old-fashioned.
Maybe some jam.
Jam on a tree, that'd be very interesting. We don't have a tree yet because we are supposed to be helping decorate a tree over at a certain hospital in the lobby.
Oh, right,
Remember?
yeah.
Yes.
10 minutes ago.
10 minutes ago.
Oh, look, do you mind if I hitch a ride over there? I was going to meet Bobbie at the cafeteria for some coffee.
No, not at all.
Wait a second, you guys.
What's wrong?
Well, you're not going to leave me all alone on this haunted rat trap, are you?
No, of course not.
I'm
Tell you
going
what.
with you.
Why don't you get your coat? Come on.
Okay.
Rat trap, she called it.
Like the one at the wedding.
They're very late. They started early.
Well, I think it's what's called perfect timing. This way, all we have to do is put on a few finishing touches to the tree.
Luke, are you going to stay here and help us trim the tree?
No, I think I'll put my decorative flair on hold until tonight.
Seems like a lot of things are on hold until tonight.
What?
What a night.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Why don't you
I
have
don't
it?
really understand these sophisticated
Laura.
things, you know.
Okay.
All right.
What does that
I'll be
mean?
right. Oh,
Hi.
Hi. Glad to see you're well again.
You look fantastic.
Yeah, it's good to see you on your feet.
Thank you.
got a couple of minutes to talk to your Bubba?
You read my mind.
Let's go to the cafeteria. Will you excuse us?
Certainly.
See you later. Bye.
We should check in, you know.
Oh, yes. This is the hospital.
Yes, it is. Hi there.
Perfect timing.
No, I thought we were late.
No, I'm not talking about the tree trimming. Rick, Steve called a couple minutes ago, and he's waiting for you up on 3.
Forgot. Thanks.
And Leslie, there are a stack of messages for you.
My word.
Mom?
Yes, sweetie.
Look, I'm not sure if this is a bad time or not, but I really, really need to talk to you.
Oh, baby,
Alone.
I'm sorry. I've got a patient waiting in the clinic I've got to see, and 2 calls that I have to answer right away. I tell you what, I'll come down as soon as I can.
Okay, try to hurry.
Yeah,
I need you.
All right.
Nurse facility, report to Dr. Gonzalez.
All right. The mother of the birthday girl is now free to talk to the daughter of the bride.
Thanks, Mom. It was nice to talk to you again, Georgia.
Me too. Bye, honey.
Probably couldn't say that again if my life depended on it. All right. Now, you tell me what's wrong.
Well, it's not really that anything's wrong. It's just that I'm a little bit confused.
For a change.
Yeah,
About
for
what?
a change. Well, I have never said this out loud, but I want desperately to win that Miss Star Eyes title.
Think you got a chance?
I do. I honestly do, but there's a problem. And that is that if I do win it, Luke isn't real keen on the idea.
Aha. Well, you know, it might be possible that you could have it all. Just be very sure that once you get what you want, you don't toss it aside.
Are you talking about Luke?
I think because Luke loves you so much, I think that he can handle it. If you can handle it.
Mom, I want this marriage to work so badly.
Well, then it will. Just remember that it's a partnership, that it's give and take. Of course, if you don't let each other grow, you've got nothing.
Yeah, I know. We had this talk before. I understand.
Yes, I know. And you still want to be Miss Star Eyes.
Yeah, more than ever. At least it'd get me off that stupid boat once in a while.
What's the matter? Too many ghosts?
I don't know about that, but there is something creepy there. There really is. And I think it's playing tricks on my mind.
What do you mean, good tricks or bad tricks?
Weird tricks. Really weird. You know what happened to me on the way home in the airplane? I had the strangest sensation that there was this man staring at me with this piercing gaze.
Well, are you sure you know what you're doing?
Well, I don't think I'll ever know unless I give it a proper try.
What are you two girls cooking up?
No, incorrect. One of us is cooking up.
Oh, all right. What?
I think that's my cue.
I'm leaving Port Charles.
Bobbie, you're not serious.
I've never been more serious about anything in my life.
Well, that's a complete surprise.
Yeah, I was surprised, too.
Well, I think I'm still waiting for it to sink in myself. Luke and I just talked about it earlier. It's what's best for me.
How does Ruby feel about that?
I haven't told Ruby yet. I have a feeling she's going to take it a lot harder than me did.
Bobbie, we're all going to miss you so much.
I'll miss you, too. I think I'll miss everyone here. But I am starting a whole new life.
You are going to be here for Wednesday night and our wedding.
You bet I am.
Well, good.
And you and Ruby have to be with us on Christmas. You're family now.
I think I'm lucky to have a family like you. You would definitely count me in for Christmas.
Good.
Good.
We're going to miss you. Really are. Well, thanks.
Oh, I really do hope she's making the right decision.
Well, she's been on her own before. I think she'll probably be able to handle it.
Yeah, I just don't see what good any of it is without family.
We got family. This Christmas, we got family. We got each other, and we got Laura, Amy, Luke.
And Mike.
Waiting and wondering, are we going to have Mike or not? It's driving me up.
Okay, what I've been trying to do today here is I've been trying to think positively. I keep saying to myself, hey, dummy, there was nothing in that letter that said that his mother wanted him back, right?
Yeah, but if we could just understand exactly what they do want, and soon.
Yeah, wouldn't it be wonderful if we could find out before the wedding so that that night we could tell Mike that he's truly ours?
Especially that would be the most wonderful wedding present anyone could ever give us.
Yeah. And hopefully by then, Laura's problems will be worked out, too.
What do you mean?
Oh, Luke is not exactly thrilled with the Miss Star Eyes stuff.
Well, what does Laura think about all that?
I think he'd have to tie her down to keep her from going after it.
Slight difference of opinion.
Yeah. Yes, and only time will tell how slight.